Hi there, I am Danielle Hindley. I am an SSC with the Juice Plus company. I have been with the company for 5 months and I have already built up a full-time income for part-time hours. I have been involved with the business before and I took some time out. I came back to the company this time. I had about 4, maybe 5 years out of the business, so I've come back as a fresh. I never thought I would come back. I've always regretted leaving the company. However, I'm a little bit stubborn, so you know, I would never have said that. To be honest, I came back in January because I was broke. I am genuinely the hardest worker that I know. I work a full-time job. I have my own salon business, and then I also teach hair, nails and beauty as well, part-time. I'm a single mother of a little boy who's 10. And I've got a house full of pugs, so I am a busy girl. Literally, I work so much, and I was still just struggling. Like, I would get all my bills paid and things, but I would really struggle with luxuries, holidays. Like, I would love a new car, but you know, it isn't going to happen. Or it wasn't going to happen, should I say? I want to buy a house. Difficult, single mum, self-employed. Really difficult. So in January, my friend Jamie asked me to come back to the company. I'll be honest, I didn't have the joining fee. I was like, you know, I can't afford it. Anyway, somebody actually paid for me to join. Somebody helped me out with that. And yeah, so the bottom line is I joined because I needed a plan B. My plan A wasn't quite working for me. There's things that I want in life that I just can't get doing what I'm doing. And there's no more hours in the day for me to work any harder than I was already working. What we do, we sell health products. We've got various different products. Some people use some of our products for... Sorry, I'm just looking out the window. I'm in a hotel today because I'm speaking at an event tomorrow. Just looking at 2 strapping lads walking across the car park. Anyway, sorry, distracted. So yeah, we basically share products with people. We basically just recommend. People think that it's all about the hard sell. It's not. I don't consider myself a salesperson. I consider myself to be recommending something, recommending products I absolutely love. For the last 4 years, even though I haven't been involved in the business, I've always recommended the Juice Plus products. I've never ever fallen out of love with those products. But I haven't been getting paid for recommending it for all those 4 years, which is crazy really. So I'm glad that I'm back, and you know, I'm still doing exactly the same as what I've done for the last 4 years, except now I'm being paid for it again. Some people quite often say to me, yeah, but you can do this business because you're you and you're confident and you know loads of people, and you know, and that's just what people think of me. Like, I think people sometimes, or other people in the business, they see these other people doing well and they just put them up on a pedestal. So like, I'm not going to bore you too much with my past, but I can tell you that over 7, I think it was 8 years ago, I was personally bankrupt. I've actually been in prison before. I mean, a long time ago, but I've been in prison, which was horrendous. I've technically been homeless for a little while. I've been completely on my arse. Yeah, I've not had an easy life, but I'm not going to bore you with sob stories. But I just want to tell you that so that you know that if I can do this business, then oh my goodness, anybody can do this business. Like, you don't need any qualifications. You don't need anything. You just need a mobile phone. That's it. So I mean, what I want to do, I mean, I'm already building a team. I've got a team already, and I want to build on that and help my girls. I say girls, there's no guys in my team yet. It's all about the girls, girl power and all that. I don't know if is that the girl power logo? I think I just, it's not, is it? I just made that up about this one. Anyway, sorry. So I want to help my team expand. I want to help new people come into the business, whether they want an extra £500 a month or whether they want £5,000 a month. It's something. It sounds too good to be true. I know when you say £5,000 a month, but trust me, it's not too good to be true. So, you know, maybe you only want an extra £100 a month. When I joined in January, I told my friend Jamie, you know, don't think I'm going to go crazy with it like I did last time. I just want an extra £100 a month and that'll sort me out. I've never earned £100 a month, as little as £100 a month. Some people do, and some people are happy with that. And if that's what somebody wants out of this business, I will help them do that. But yeah, I'm earning more than the average full-time salary at the moment, just from my Juice Plus business. And I've also got my salon and my training business as well, which I've chosen to keep running. Granted, I don't need those now, but I have a huge passion for what I do. So I do still have those businesses. Like I say, I'm a single mum and I still manage to fit it in my life. So yeah, the products that we sell, we sell various different things. We have people that use some of our products for weight loss along with a healthy lifestyle, healthy eating to go along with that. We have some people that just take the capsules or the different products just to boost their health, to give them more energy. There's all different reasons why people come and take these products. We don't like to make any medical claims. You know, there are people that have found their medical or health situation better since going onto the products, but we don't like to sell that as a sort of as a claim. What I will tell you from my experience with the products, so when my friend asked me to come back in January, it's because I approached her and said I need to buy some products. My skin was terrible, I had really bad anxiety, and I was just getting, I wasn't overweight, but I had like a little bit of a podge around my middle, which I wanted to get rid of. Like I say, I was in the business before, I took the products before, so I, hand on my heart, absolutely love the products. I know what I'm getting. Everyone has different experiences on them, but I know it helps me with my skin, it helps me with my hair everywhere. I've never gone through so many razors, it's insane. I don't like I've got much hair now at the moment because I've had a bit of I was long and dark literally a week ago, and now had a little moment, summer in it, need some ginger in my life. So yeah, my hair, my skin, my nails, I mean, I had my nails done literally less than a week ago. I don't know if you can see this, they already are starting to grow out already. And my anxiety, for me personally, when I'm taking these products and living a healthy lifestyle along with it, when they say healthy body, healthy mind, oh my God, is it true? Like in January, in December, I was in a bad place. I was in a really bad place. I'm not going to go into it, but what I can say to you is 6 months down the line, I'm a different person. I feel like I'm back. I feel like I'm me again. So I have always loved the product, because that's never been a question in my mind. So, you know, when my friend said, do you want to come back? It's like, yeah, I understand why, because the job's easy for me. Like, I don't need to sell these products. I absolutely love them. We've got clinical studies coming out of our ears. I don't even look at them. I'll be honest, I don't care about the clinical studies, because I know I take them and I know it makes me feel amazing. So as much as we've got all the clinical and scientific background and sort of backing behind us, I don't even look into it, because it doesn't matter to me. I take those products. I feel amazing for taking those products. I've never felt so good. Like, yeah, no one needs to sell me these products. They're unbelievable. So basically I get paid for sharing that with people. I just recommend it to people. If people are, you know, if they're telling me that they're lethargic, or maybe they want to lose a bit of weight, maybe they want to feel better, maybe they want to improve their skin, whatever it is, you know, I just tell them how it makes me feel from taking them. And, you know, if they want to buy them, great. I'm just recommending something. We recommend things all the time. I'm sure you've recommended a restaurant to one of your friends, recommended a film, but you didn't get paid for doing that, which is fine. But I get paid for recommending something I genuinely love. Like, I've been recommending this for the last 4 years and I haven't been paid a penny for it until I've joined back with the company. So I'm so glad to be back. We don't pay any celebrities to endorse our products. Because we'd rather put the money into the scientific research, and we don't need to. We don't need to pay somebody to say that you take this. And no, like, it makes more sense. Like, the people that are genuinely using the products and loving the products, we're already recommending it. So, you know, so one of the things, well, some of the things that I like about this company, I've done other network marketing companies before and after the last time I was with Juice Plus. I've never made as much money with any of the other companies as what I've made with Juice Plus. I will say that. Everyone's different. Juice Plus is the perfect fit for me. We don't have to have parties, you know, when they have these makeup parties. I don't have to do any parties. I don't have time to do parties. We don't have to hold any stock. We don't have to post orders out for people. We don't have to handle cash or payments. We literally, if somebody orders a product, we log on to our back office, we place the order is shipped from head office straight to the customer, the payment's taken from the customer's card. We're literally just like a really well-paid middleman. Literally, you don't need any qualifications to do this business. You don't need to, you know, you just have to have basically common sense, a positive attitude, and a mobile phone. If you think you've got those three things, then you could fly with this business. There's no other way around it. Some people think, oh well, everyone's heard of Juice Plus, everyone's tried it. It's just not the case. We haven't even reached 1% of the UK market yet. Literally last week, me and two of my upline Jamie and her upline Natalie, we went, in fact Natalie wasn't there actually at that time, me and Jamie were having some cocktails waiting to meet Natalie on a Monday afternoon, having cocktails. Don't judge. And literally the waitress was like, oh, what, are you out celebrating today? It was quite clear we were celebrating, obviously. And we said, oh yeah, like we've had a promotion. And she was like, oh right, what do you do? And we said, oh, we sell Juice Plus. And she was like, what's that? Like, really? Like, oh my God, like, girl, let me hook you up. So yeah, not everyone knows what it is. Not everyone's tried it. I mean, I've had people come to me and say that they tried the products once before and they weren't keen, and then they've bought it again and they like it. Everyone's different. I absolutely love the products. My little boy takes the products. He's in the hotel room with me now, just combing his hair. He's had a little bath. So yeah, we're in Birmingham at the moment. I'm speaking at an event tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. So we're just having a little hotel night. We've been out for dinner with one of the other girls on my team and her little boy. Came back, watched Love Island. So yeah, nice. It's nice to be able to do this with him. Like, it's nice to bring him along for the ride, and hopefully tomorrow he's going to see a bit more about what I do, which is good. Some people think that you need to know loads of people. It's actually a really common thing that people say. They say, yeah, but you know loads of people. Not really. Not really. You know, all my family live 250 plus miles away from me. You know, I have got lots of customers from my salon business, but some of those customers buy, but the most of my business comes from social media, from people I don't know. I would say more than 99% of my business is from people that I've never even met, that I've but I've met through social media, but not met. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need to know lots of people. Like, social media makes this business so possible for anybody. We earn commission on things we sell. We have a payday, so you don't just get dribs and drabs of cash here and there. We get paid the 10th of each month. Like I say, I'm already earning a full-time wage from doing this. We also have cash bonuses on top of that. I think there's something like £78,000 of bonuses that you can earn with the company through a promotion hierarchy, I suppose. I think I'm almost halfway up that now. So yeah, I'm doing really well with the bonuses. I'm loving it. All this sounds too good to be true, and I completely understand that. I was quite lucky that when somebody introduced this to me the first time, they didn't tell me all of this, so it didn't sound too good to be true. I was just thinking, oh, an extra couple £100 a month, which I've never earned as little as a couple £100 a month. I've always earned more than that. So yeah, I think there's only twice that I've earned under £1,000, and that was my first month in this time, which there was only 2 weeks of the month, and my first month in last time, which I think I earned £955 the first month 4 years ago, but that was a full month. So so yeah, there is a lot of money to be earned. Or if you are just looking to earn an extra £200 a month, you know, that's great. If it's, you know, if you're just wanting to make the weekly shop that little bit easier, so you're not counting counted as you're putting stuff in the trolley. You know, if you want to be able to fill your car up to full rather than thinking, oh, I'll just put 20 quid in it because but I'm not sure how much money I've got in my bank. It's like some things floating around behind me then. Did you see that? What do they call them? Orbs. I'm sure I just saw an orb like coming down here. It's my dad. So yeah, it just depends on what you want the business, what you want to do this for. Maybe, you know, maybe you don't get to go on the amount of holidays that you want to. I'm just like getting my brain out there. Maybe that you just want to save for a holiday. Maybe you've got a credit card that you want to pay off. Maybe you're a student and you're wanting to earn some money while you're studying. Maybe you're like me, you're a single mum and you're trying to earn, you know, the income of a 2-parent household, which is difficult, which, by the way, I earn the income of a 2-parent household all by myself. You know, maybe everyone's got different reasons why they join this business. You know, maybe you're saving for a car, maybe you're saving for a house deposit, maybe you want to pay your house, maybe you want to pay your mortgage off faster. Whatever it is, this business could be a fit for you. Some of the things that I love about this business is the travel opportunities. You know, went to Barcelona a few years ago when I was in the first time. I'm going to Barcelona again this time. I went to Liverpool a couple of months ago, Birmingham again. That's where I am now. Just little trips. I love that. I love a little bit of variation. You don't have to do that travelling, but that's one of the things I really enjoy. We might be going to Thailand in February. Basically, if I get to a certain position that I'm hoping to get to, which I should, I'm on track. I'm like a bit ahead of on track. Then basically I get like a free trip to Thailand, which would be amazing because it falls on my birthday. It falls on my 34th birthday next 34 next year. So that would be unbelievable. Some people just join because they want to be a part of something, and I can tell you, if you're watching this and you're from, if you're watching from looking at joining our team, I can tell you now, our team are like a family. I did have a team when I was in the business before, and it was a bigger team than what I've got now, but honestly, the team of girls that I've got now are just something else. Like, we really are like a family. Everyone helps each other, supports each other. We have banter. It's just brilliant. Excuse me. I like the freedom around this as well. You know, I was struggling. I was working more than full-time hours at the beginning of the year and struggling to pay my bills. Whereas now my bills are paid, my credit cards are under control, I'm looking at saving a deposit for a house, we've got holidays booked now, I'm going to Marbella next month, we're going to Greece the month after, we're going to Fuerteventura for Christmas, we're going to Barcelona in November, I might be going to Thailand in February. Like, the beginning of the year I didn't have 2 pennies to, you know, I was on my ass. I'm not gonna lie, I was on my ass, and now I'm like, holidays, we're gonna go look at Range Rovers, like, so stereotypical, like, but I want a Range Rover, I can't help it, it's happening. It's just been something else. Like, I'm just absolutely loving it, and obviously the more people that I can share this with, the better, like, all over it. So, how much does it cost to join? Obviously, it must cost loads of money. There must be a big catch. It doesn't cost a lot at all. It costs £50 to join. 2 or 3 customers and you've made that back straight away. I basically say to people, if you are joining with me personally, if you haven't made your £50 back within your first month, I'll give you a difference back myself, or I'll give you the orders to make it up to £50. Nobody would ever not, you know, if you work and you're following the instructions we give you, you will make the money back. Now, if you just join, don't do anything, and ask me to give you £50 back at the end of the month, I can tell you now, I'm not stupid, it ain't going to happen. But if you follow them, like, what we tell you to do, how we show you how to do it, then you will make the money. Like, there's no question. I'm not going to say that you're going to make £5,000 in your first month, because unlikely. It is something that you generally do build. My wages got bigger and bigger and bigger. Next month I'm expecting round about £4,000. I might squeeze a little bit more out of the month than that. You know, I'm not saying that to show off. There's people earning a hell of a lot more than me. There's people earning less than me. I'm just telling you how I'm doing with it. And I consider myself a pretty normal person. Like, I think if I can do that, anybody can do that. So yeah, you might be someone that I've invited to watch this video, and if you are, then obviously just drop me a message if you've got any questions. Or you might be somebody from who one of my teams recommended. It might be someone else's team that's got you to watch this. But just go back to the person that obviously sent you the link to the video, and if you've got any questions, you know, by all means get in touch. But what I will say to you is, if you do join this, you will never look back. I'm not going to tell you it's easy. Well, it is easy, but I'm not going to tell you it's easy because it's not easy for everybody. But if you follow the very, very simple steps that we show you and teach you, there is no reason why you can't make a success of this business. Sorry, there's just a little bit of a party going on outside. I'm just seeing what's going on. Nothing interesting. It's all women. If it were boys, I might have a little look, but it's not. So yeah, so obviously just go back to the person that gave you the link to the video, and my only advice is just get in as quickly as you can, and get earning as quickly as you can. If you haven't got the £50, then I suggest you just go and borrow it. I know that sounds like really like careless or whatever, but just trust me, like, you will never ever look back. It is the best thing I've done. I should never have walked away from the business last time. Got a bit emotional then. And I'm just so glad to be back. One thing I will say is, since leaving the company the first time, you know, having some time out, 4 years out, I used to say to people that were doing Juice Plus when I wasn't doing it, they'd go, why did you quit? And I'd be like, oh, well, I just joined at the right time, so yeah, you're not going to make no money. Which is, now that I've come back 4 years later and I'm smashing it again, and my team of girls are smashing it again, I realise what a stupid thing for me to say. So if you hear of anyone saying, oh yeah, but you've missed the right time to join, it is absolute rubbish. I was in the business in 2013, 2014, it's now 2018, and I'm making more than what the average person... See that orb again? Did you see that? I'm making more than what the average person makes in a full-time job. Like, there are people grafting, doing full-time jobs, bricklaying or stacking shelves or waitressing or whatever, and I'm literally just speaking to a few people on social media and making more money than them. It seems unfair. It is unfair on them, but you know, maybe they should just join my business and it'll be fair then, won't it? But yeah, I won't drag this video out any longer. Oh wow, 22 minutes. I dragged it out a little bit, didn't I? Sorry. But like I say, go back to the person that got you on the video and join as quickly as you possibly can. Smash it. If you're on my team, I look forward to seeing you at some events, or if you need my help, give me a shout. But just get in as quickly as you can. All right, thanks for watching.